Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. One calm night in Mecca, 1 year before the migration to Medina, the roof of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam house was opened while he was sleeping, and the noble angel Zibrail came towards him. He opened his chest, removed his heart, and washed it with Zamzam water. He then bought a vessel made up of gold containing wisdom and faith. He emptied the vessel into the noble chest of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and then closed it up. Zibrail woke the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and took him by his hand to the gate of the holy Kaaba. There the Prophet ﷺ saw a white creature, smaller than a mule, larger than a donkey, with wings on each side of its hind legs. The Prophet ﷺ mounted the creature and they took off north to Baytul Maqdis. In Jerusalem, this part of the journey is referred to as Al-Isra. سبحان الذي يصرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله لنريه من آياتنا إنه هو السميع البصير. After dismounting the creature, the Prophet ﷺ entered Al-Aqsa mosque and prayed 2 units. He then saw the Prophet Musa, Isa and Ibrahim alayhi salam and was instructed to lead them in prayers. Next, Muhammad ﷺ mounted the creature again and set off shooting out of the solar system into the heavens. This ascension is known as Al-Mi'raj. Zibrail led the Prophet ﷺ to the low tree. At this point of the Prophet's journey, Allah spoke to him directly and revealed to him the last verses of Al-Baqarah. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. It is during this miraculous journey that Allah made the daily prayers compulsory. Initially 50 daily prayers for the Prophet ﷺ and his followers. After the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ received this instruction from Allah, he came down until he passed by Musa alayhi salam, who asked about the acts of worship Allah had prescribed for him. When the Prophet ﷺ informed him about the 50 prayers, Musa alayhi salam said, "Your people will not be able to perform 50 prayers each day. I tried the people before you. I had to deal with the children of Israel, and it was very difficult for me. Go back to your Lord and ask him to reduce the burden on your people." The Prophet ﷺ did so, and Allah reduced it by 10. But when he came by Musa alayhi salam again, he suggested that he return and request a further reduction for the same reason. So he returned. Muhammad ﷺ continued to go back and forth between his Lord and Musa alayhi salam until Allah said, "There will be 5 prayers every day, each being rewarded as 10, thus making it equivalent to 50 daily prayers." The Prophet ﷺ passed by Musa once more and informed him of the 5 daily prayers. Musa repeated that he should go back again. However, the Prophet ﷺ said, I have asked my Lord till I am too shy to face him. I accept these and submit to him. On this journey, the Prophet ﷺ was taken to paradise, where he saw dwelling made of pearls and their soil made up of musk. He was also taken to hell when Allah revealed to him scenes from the future. He saw people receiving terrible punishment for different sins. The Prophet ﷺ then returned home to find his bed still warm. This was the journey of Mi'raj.